And I appeal to the Honourable Prime Minister and Home Minister to direct the officials
you can respond to it.
to immediately release Sri Chandrababu Naidu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Sir, yes, Sri PV Mithun Reddy.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Try to avoid the controversial issues,
sir,
because
it is not a controversy. I just want to put the facts straight. I just want to talk only on that, and I just want to put the facts straight. Sir, like what the Telugu Party, Mr. Gallajeev spoke, I just want to put the facts straight and what has happened in the Chandrababu Naidu case, sir. When Chandrababu Naidu was CM, a skill development program, which the government claimed that Siemens was part of it, and a tripartite agreement was made with a corporation for.
No, why you have given them a chance to say? No, I should.
The government had to spend 10%. Hey, no. 3,300 crores was the project cost, and 10% was the share of the government, sir. In the GO, whatever was set in the GO was not carried out in the MOU, and without a rupee being paid, sir. Siemens vehemently they said that we are not a part of this. We are not a part of this, and we don't have anything to do with the 371 crores.
Wait.
We
have all the facts, whatever
we have.
Mithunji, you please. Mithunji, this is a matter.
I will tell you, it is.
No. I will tell you. Once you please be seated.
Sir, I want to put it straight.
You please be seated. I will 1 second. This is a matter which is pending before the court, and even the bail application is pending. In such a situation, we are having a deliberation on an issue which is being under the adjudication of the court, and that too the bail application is pending. Please try to avoid it. Sir,
I want to put the facts. They have raised it. You said you only told me that
only he has said about the political vendetta against. Yep. You please don't go to the merits of the case. I will control the house.
Sir, the income tax department has given a notice to Chandrababu Naidu's PA, and he has absconded from the country. They said I can put it on the floor of the house, sir. It's a notice the income tax department has given, and in that 371 crores is what in this case what we are talking. And ED, sir, they have got the trail of the money to various 80 shell companies. So even GST, sir, they have got all the fake invoices. The case has been booked by the ED. All the agencies, which are central agencies, they have clearly found the trail of the money, sir. After a notice was given, Chandrababu Naidu's PF fled the country, sir. And one more person,
now coming
Manoj
to
was there, has fled the
country.
Please,
now come to the subject.
Absolute case of corruption.
That cannot be. No, that cannot be allowed.
Absolute case of corruption, sir.
That cannot be allowed.
All the fake GOs, all the money has been thing, and justice has to be done, sir. I just want to tell you one thing. All these years, he got away taking 18 stays, but finally law has caught up with him, and justice will be done, sir.
Let the court decide on the issues, please. You come to the subject.
Decide, ask them to shut up and sit down.
You come to the subject matter. Finished. Okay, Mithun Reddy ji, you finished.
Sir, you are talking something.
No. Please come to the issue.
Sir, so finally I want to conclude, sir. Let them not waste the time of the House by bringing false facts. As you said, it is sub judice. They should not raise this. Let the court decide. No scamster in the country says he is not guilty. Same is what the Telugu Party is saying. Chandrababu is a scamster and
so is please. Again you are mentioning the name. Yes, Venkatesh ji. You see all those contentious issues which are pending, that will be expunged from the records. Sri Jaydev Gallaji.
Sir.
You are in your seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Sir, it is a momentous day in the history of our Parliament. It was a historic day that this House, which witnessed our freedom struggle, witnessed India's tryst with destiny, witnessed the creation of the Indian Constitution, and is now witnessing as we are bidding adieu to this great House, sir. As members of Parliament, we have dedicated ourselves to serving our beloved nation. Over the past 7 decades, as the Honourable Prime Minister has noted, More than 8,500 members have tirelessly served our mother India within these hallowed halls. It's worth noting that many of these dedicated individuals hail from Andhra Pradesh as well. On this solemn occasion, I wish to pay my heartfelt respects and express my profound gratitude to each of them for their unwavering service. Sir, I'm here to serve my second term, extending my services to the people of my constituency, state and country. It would be remiss of me not to mention a towering figure in Indian politics, the great Gandhian, the legendary freedom fighter, Professor Acharya N.G. Ranga. He served as a member of the Central Legislative Assembly from 1930 onwards and as a member of the Indian Parliament since independence until 1991. Professor Ranga achieved the remarkable feat of 60 years of service in this House, starting with the Constituent Legislative Assembly in 1930, and 50 years as a parliamentarian, earning him a place in the Guinness Book of World Records. Many of you have seen his statue at building gate number 4 of this Parliament House. Sir, Professor Ranga was an inspiration to generations of politicians, including my own grandfather, Sri Paturi Rajgopal Naidu, a freedom fighter and two-time member of Parliament during the 6th and 7th Lok Sabha. Another great leader from the state of Andhra Pradesh that I should mention here is Sri GMC Balayogi, who served as Speaker for the 11th and 12th Lok Sabha and who was elected unanimously and served with distinction. I take this opportunity to pay my humble tributes to them and to all the other leaders from erstwhile and current state of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, I feel 7 decades' journey in the history of any nation is too short a period. But in this short period, we have shown the world what we are capable of. We have proved to the world, particularly the British, who wished India to become a failed state, that Bharat is second to none in every respect. We have proved and demonstrated to the world, the recent example being the G20 summit, that India's civilization, culture, philosophy, and more than anything else, the concept of Vasudeva Kutumbakam cannot be destroyed. We could achieve these in spite of being home to almost every single religion in the world, and also to a vast array of diverse cultures, languages, syncretic heritage with rich history of democracy and non-violence. Sir, today's occasion is not to score brownie points. Today's occasion, I feel, is to remember our achievements, successes, experiences, and where we have faltered, and address them through the current discussion. It is also our duty to express what lessons that we have learned from our past mistakes and give inputs for making this country great again. Sir, as Modi ji rightly says, that every government, every PM contributed towards the growth, progress and development of the country. The degree of pace, commitment and resolve might be different, but everyone contributed whatever they could for the sake of the country. So on this historic occasion, I remember all those great leaders and I pay tributes on behalf of my Telugu Desam party and on my own behalf. But I would also like to highlight that it was during this period that the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh was enacted. Sir, this Parliament, as the Honourable Prime Minister said in the morning, is a sacred institution and whatever promise it makes will be sacrosanct. But the commitments made in the AP Reorganisation Act and on this floor are yet to be fulfilled, sir. Even the special category status which was promised on the floor of this House has not been implemented till date. I only pray that these sacred promises are implemented without any further delay. Sir, the new capital of Andhra Pradesh is in doldrums. Nobody knows what is the capital of Andhra Pradesh today. The farmers of Amaravati, who have been given more than 33,000 acres of land, are in a dharna for nearly 4 years. I wish and pray that Amaravati will remain as the sole capital of AP and that Government of India should intervene and do the needful in this regard. Sir, from 2014, under the leadership of Honourable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, there have been many initiatives that have been introduced aimed at making India Atmanirbhar and positioning it as a global power. Of the many achievements over the past 9 years, I would rate financial inclusion through Jan Dhan Yojana as the most successful achievement, which helped inclusive growth and reduced corruption, which otherwise, as per Sri Rajiv Gandhi, only 15 paisa used to reach the beneficiary.
Yes, Jaydev Gallaji.
Sir, just give me
Please.
few more minutes, sir. There are some very important points I want to make. The second is Ujjwala Yojana, which helped 10 crore women escape from the cooking with firewood, coal, dung, cakes, etc., instead of using safe, clean, and environment-friendly LPG. So I'll skip to the answer. Sir, my party, the Telugu Desam Party, has played a pivotal role in this country's politics and growth. Both Sri NTR and Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu played key roles in molding and shaping both the National Front and the United Front governments. Sir, you may recall that when Shri Vajpayee returned to power in 1999, after having lost the no-confidence motion, the TDP with 29 MPs in the Lok Sabha was the strongest partner of the NDA. And during that government, many key reforms, such as banking sector reforms, telecommunication reforms, aviation reforms, the Golden Quadrilateral Project, the National Highway Development Project, and the promotion of information technology, which saw the establishment of technology parks and IT zones. All these reforms and projects were envisioned by Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu and implemented by the central government, playing a key role in shaping India's economic growth. Sir, Dr. Kalam was also made president with the support of TDP and Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu.
Yes.
Even in the recent past, the suggestions provided by him during the COVID pandemic helped our country to effectively fight it and come out resilient and stronger. And today we see that an unblemished, seasoned leader being arrested with political incarceration. It is a black day to democracy and the history of AP, sir. I wish to bring to the notice of the Honourable Prime Minister and the Honourable Home Minister how law is blatantly violated, cleverly twisted and maliciously to achieve political
try to avoid all the
by arresting
controversial
Sri Chandrababu Garu.
issues,
Sir, 2 minutes, I'll finish, sir.
No.
The main allegation in the case that 10% share of the state government, which comes to about 371 crores for the purpose of skill development, had been released to the project implementation companies and was swindled through shell companies. But the CID has been unable to establish that the money were entrusted to CBN or his family
Mithun
members.
Reddy.
Sir, if 371 crores is siphoned, how 34 technical development?
One second, Mithun Reddy,
Sir,
please.
let me
You
just
conclude,
conclude,
because
sir.
this is last day of the, this is the last day in this parliament meeting. Please conclude.
This is the most important
Without
issue,
having
sir.
any controversial
I will speak
issues.
on
Sir,
the
it's the
same
most
thing, sir.
important issue.